No, actually, it does have a negative stigma. Outside of slavery, I'm just
I
not
just
going to
knew
go
that
into
was
the
coming.
slavery connotations.
I
No,
just
no, no.
knew.
Even the white people version of it is still bad. So the second, all right. So if you're just listening to this podcast, we do appreciate you. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to an episode of Everyday Black Man Podcast with any black male thoughts. I've been Riker. He's Reed, Sham, the libertarian formerly known as Black, and of course, Whyte Collar Suge. Follow us on Twitter, EVYD Black Men. Instagram, Everyday Black Men, Everyday Black Men Facebook page. You also have a Patreon. It's EBMP. All kinds of exclusive episodes. Everything debuts there first, except for emergency episodes. And of course, we have a website, www.everydayblackmen.com. But what I wanted to bring up is the secondary version of Black Friday is still horrible. So the secondary version, the version that white people have internalized, is that Black Friday originated from the 1950s when there was military games that were being played where, the Air Force would play the Army played the Marines would play the Navy, etc., and like football. And everybody would come to Pittsburgh. Um, or maybe it's Philadelphia. One or two. It's something in Pennsylvania. Um, but they would come there, and so this would mean there'd be a lot of traffic as cars had to drive there. Stores got overwhelmed. White people started stealing. All the Black Friday-ish things that
Hey,
happen.
wait, white people were stealing and they called it Black Friday. Them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
of course. White people stealing, they
Mother-
called it Black Friday. So they basically didn't like that. But once people stopped coming to it, all the stores like, damn, we used to make a lot of money on that day despite all the theft. So what they ended up doing is saying that, oh, what we're gonna do
Oh.
is we're gonna change our pricing to say that on Friday, leave your family, fuck your kids, come here, and we'll give you a deal on a couple of things. And so that's how Black Friday shopping actually got started.
You,
If you're ignoring the historical significance of the fact that they used to
you,
call it Black Friday
you
because
know what?
they would sell your family away from you or sell you away from your family or both, because white people never miss the opportunity to fuck over people they consider to be property.
Basically, you was going to get milk and cigarettes.
No. You was being sold as the milk of cigarettes, nigga.
Uh,
That's very
all
different.
right. I'm gonna turn it into a positive to where I can at least live with saying it. I'm gonna call it Black Friday because they knew they needed to get their sales into the black, as in they needed to break even.
No, that
I'm
was
gonna
the
say that.
marketing lie. That was the marketing lie. They've never.
I'm gonna live with the lie. I'm tired of racism ruining everything. Granted, I don't give a
No,
fuck about
it's
Black
not.
Friday.
It's not ruining everything. Racism is just telling you, like, the honest truth is most of the stuff that you consider to be like, um, this
Wholesome.
great, like, oh, stores need, yeah, things that you consider to be wholesome are most of the time actually wrong and factually wrong. And you should stop being an ignorant nigga and start being a smart nigga and being like, you know what, this is factually wrong.
Nah, I'm gonna make this lie for myself just because
Nigga, you are too
everything.
old, nigga. You have kids, all
I'm a
right? You can
lie.
lie to
This
yourself
is my
before
Santa
kids.
Claus.
Nigga, we all got
This
parents
is
and they
my
stop
Santa
them.
Claus, nigga.
Look, I'm not saying that the change begins with your parents, but just like that one movie by the white guy who was accused of sexual assault by Deadpool's wife, it ends with us, nigga. We got to be the ones to bring balance to the force. God damn it, we can't depend on our
God
parents.
damn it.
They had the best economy in the world, and they fucked that shit up. I'm just saying.
Yes,
How do you go
because
from having the most
they
winning?
dumb. When are
How
we
you go
gonna
from
admit that our parents are dumb outside of the ones that
no,
shit?
nigga, they managed to figure out a way to literally fuck over every generation coming after them. They're not dumb. They're just selectively smart.
Yeah,
Who's they?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Y'all
What'd you
parents
say,
had
Sham?
money? Y'all parents had money? I'm just
Sham,
going.
Sham.
No,
I
no,
my Sham,
nah, not at
my
all.
mother tells stories about how she would quit a job on Friday, have a new job on Monday. Apartments were $200. They fucked up apartments being $200. You could make in
My
1 week
family,
enough for you to pay for your apartment and your utilities and still have something left over to put some goddamn groceries on the goddamn counter. And they gave
my
this shit up.
family is. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I had a
No, no,
delay,
no,
so
no.
I thought you
That's where
stopped.
it is. That's where it is. They gave that shit up. So yes, they're selectively dumb. But go ahead, your
My
family.
my family is genetically predisposed to poverty. When we found a way out of it, my mama sabotaged it to get us back into poverty. Like it's just it, That's why I separate between these niggas. I just like, hey, nah, y'all. I even make them pronounce our last name differently so I can create my own branch, so we
This
don't
nigga,
get any of that damn bad mojo.
hey, Black Libertarian, this nigga forked his own family tree. This nigga forked a
Yes,
branch off his
yes,
family tree like fucking GitHub.
yes. I cannot like. I just noticed as I heard all the stories. Like you hear the stories as a kid, and they just like, oh, you weren't really listening to them. You're like, oh, that's so interesting, blah blah blah. And then when you hear them again as an adult, let alone adult with a family, you like, do y'all not hear how stupid y'all fucking sound and what you just said you did? And then they had the belief, that I'm a big firm advocate of you speaking into existence if you keep saying it enough. And they just
Why don't
actively
you just
kept talking themselves into poor.
why don't you just own it and show yourself as the shining light in your family?
I already am that, but I'm still not going to get it mixed with that branch. I'm separating my branch. All right, we a part of the roots, but the branch is over here. This is my
You
branch.
can't
Y'all have y'all
separate from
branch.
the entire family. Can't do it.
I
It's
can't.
still you.
I'm attached to them. It's still me, but on this branch, y'all got them leaves. We got these leaves.
Okay, light skin.
I can't believe you
Sound
can
like some
call
light
me that,
skin shit.
son of a bitch.
Sound like
Get
light
out of
skin be
here.
having,
But
but it's okay. I mean, I can't say nothing against it, bro. I get it. I
that's
think a
what
man
America
should go
does. They
branch
give
out.
you another nick. They give you another last name depending on your social status. I took
No, in
mine.
all honesty, I think once a man leaves the home, he should make up his own last name to forge his own path.
Technically, without having to change your last name, but you are creating your own branch anyway.
No, I think you should change your last name. Like, let me ask y'all, if y'all could change your
Hmm?
last name, what would y'all change it to? Like for me, it'd be Romney. You know what I'm saying? I think
I
Romney
want one of
just
them
kind
rich
of,
sounding last names.
yeah, Romney.
Montgomery.
I feel like my last name sounds like,
My last name would
eh,
be Goku Von Underwood.
That one sound like it
Clinton.
come from some good money.
Nigga, say Montgomery.
Nah, no Montgomery. That's a nigga name.
That's
All
that's a.
right.
I said light speed, nigga.
Oh, he said Lightspeed. Okay.
Speed.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah, Vanderbilt's cool.
I can't be part of a gay rich family.
I hear you, man. Or Harvard.
Everybody's a little gay.
Nah,
Nah.
Oh,
bro.
here we go this year.
Nah, they're very gay, nigga. Very gay.
First you're talking about ice, now
Extra
you
You
talking
just
about
gay.
said you
everybody
just
a
talking
little
about
gay. You are
Anderson
really
Cooper.
making
You
this
just
liberal
talking about Anderson Cooper.
work. This
No,
liberal
nigga, they
thinking.
was gay before Anderson Cooper. They just fucked women back then because they wanted to have more kids. Anderson didn't get that gay one day, nigga. That nigga was
You
always
don't
gay.
know
It was in
that.
his
I feel like
DNA.
he's the type that woke up and said, "I feel really gay. I'm gonna run
Anderson
with
Nah,
this."
Cooper is
man.
a good gay. John
He is
Lemon
a
is a
good gay.
gay gay.
No, Don Lemon is a I think I changed because I'm gay. Anderson Cooper is a I just like penises and I want people to leave me alone.
Well, he don't really care what
I'm
people
so
think.
confused. So I told y'all about my neighborhood, the block before my house. There's the American flag house, there's the Trump 2028 flag house, and then there's the gay flag house. They're literally all in a row.
The Trump
Um,
2028 flag is hilarious. I love those flags.
it is very
Those people
hilarious. But
are pretty funny because now a lot of them have taken down the flag. Now that all of a sudden they realize that Trump is going to bring all those Chinese kids here and we're buying the Argentinian beef. And they're like, I can't believe
well,
Trump would do that. He told y'all niggas what he
the
was going to
2028
do.
is interesting because every day I guess if it's going to be up or not because it's down now, and I don't know if it's down because somebody took it down or they keep changing their mind week by week depending on the news.
Well, they
Nah,
probably
man,
heard about all
we
the
want.
Chinese
I think he's
kids
gonna
coming
get a
here.
third term.
I'm
Huh?
just saying, I think that they found out about all the Chinese kids ahead of the curve
I don't think they
and
care about
now
that.
they're mad. No, yes,
I
I
don't
they
think
think
if
do.
you
they
putting up
care.
a
I don't
Trump
think
He
they
flag, it
got
care
a
doesn't
lot
about
of
it.
matter what he
he got a
does.
lot of faith
Yeah,
in these people.
yeah.
I'm saying that
If
I
because
you,
there's
go.
still flags up right now.
they're not.
No, no,
There's no
I know
fair
there's,
weather
I know
Trump
there's.
fans who care about what
Nah,
he actually
there are
does.
fair weather Trump fans. Talk to them
No,
goddamn
those people
farmers.
aren't Trump fans. They're just Republicans.
No,
Well,
no,
this
no.
is an
They were
old
Trump
house,
fans. They thought Trump was going to change everything for them, and then
and,
he
and
didn't. And
He
then
did
they're like,
change
"Oh,
some
but he
things, but
said."
not enough.
I'm just
and this
saying for
house
the
is like
farmers. I'm
very.
talking
This
about
is an
specifically
old
the
white
farmers.
couple. I always see the old white man, but like I do wonder if they're taking it down, is it falling down, or is somebody vandalizing their shit? I think it's funny.
Nah, ain't nobody touching that in Texas.
Ain't nobody vandalizing that shit. Nobody who cares to
Well,
vandalize your shit.
the neighborhood I live in is a very like
You know how
progressive
many
part.
Kamala signs me and Reed see in Atlanta, and these people are still thinking
I've
she
never,
gonna come back for 2028. It's like, no, it's over for her.
No, she's gonna try, but she's gonna lose.
No,
No,
she's not. Even
you
Tim
want to bet?
Walz was like, hey, you know what?
it's your
I
capital.
think you could do it again. And when the nigga who used to run with you says he thinks you could do it again, that means he knows you can't. But he's trying to be supportive in case God comes down and elects you to become president, even though
But
he don't believe in no God.
I've never seen a Trump flag come down and go up. Like I ain't gonna lie, they stay up. Like I've never seen them come down. That's why I think this is a comedy
Bro, they used to be
on
all
this
throughout my
specific guy.
neighborhood. Them shits came down. As soon as he started doing all the stuff with jobs, as soon as them people started losing their money, as soon as them SNAP benefits, all of a sudden, all them super Trump niggas in my stage of the woods, they took all their goddamn
And
flags down.
even
And then they're
even in the
trying to be like,
neighborhood,
oh, I was never a Trump person. Nah, nigga, stand on your business. Stand on this shit.
I
You
lived
said
in
you was on
before
it.
I moved here had a legitimate fuck Biden flag hanging. It's like
Back
This is
when
So
what
this
Obama
I'll
was
nigga has
say.
president.
a dementia 2028 flag?
This is what I'll say to
yeah, right.
everybody who wants universal health care. If they'll play with your food, they'll play with your health.
They already. I mean, to be fair, they already do. Like,
They already play with your health. I think what he means is the opposite.
What would I mean? The opposite.
Because they already play with your healthcare, so why would you give them your food?
No. The
they
people
already
who
play
have
with the
SNAP
food.
benefits, like
Oh, okay.
yeah. If you have
I thought
food
you were
stamps
talking
and they was
about the
playing
other
with it, what the
people.
fuck you think they gonna do with your health care? I'm having a heart attack. Wow, the Congress shut down. We can't give them no more money.
What
All
the
right,
hell?
I'll have it for 3 weeks while y'all figure this out. And
Exactly. You have a heart. But then again, at the same time, a lot of those benefits did continue. The SNAP benefits didn't, but the
for
healthcare
some
benefits
people, some
did.
people
Well,
still got them.
let me
You
ask
don't
you a
know.
question though.
Some people still
What are
got
they
them
gonna do? Weren't they fighting to do something about the subsidies? Why haven't they done anything about the subsidies? They don't give a fuck
because
anymore?
there's no fix. The only
Yeah,
fix they can do is limit the amount of money they can raise it, and Republicans ain't gonna go for that. And Democrats say
Why
they
don't
will
there
go
is
for
a
it, but
fix?
they
Why don't
really
they
not.
allow for competition between insurance agencies from across state
That's
lines?
never gonna work. You keep
that's
acting
never
like
gonna work.
what competition? It's like 4 companies, nigga, all
Correct.
conspire.
Correct. They all conspire together, nigga. This is why I tell people, like, whenever they're like super capitalism, I'm like, nigga, you realize capitalism becomes oligarchy literally in two or
No,
three
we allowed it.
generations. Well, I
No,
know we
bro, they
allowed it, but I'm
made
saying
it.
like
Fuck allowed it. We fucking
capitalism becomes
orchestrated it.
again,
Yeah.
capitalism becomes oligarchy in 2 to 3 generations.
Okay,
It
well,
never
okay,
ends any
bro,
differently.
bro. Okay, then cap it. I don't know, but I'm saying there is a solution. Now, whether they want to do the solution, if you
What's the
allow
solution?
cross, okay, allow smaller companies to come back into the insurance agency.
Oh, they got all bought up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how are you going to come back?
Yeah,
There are no smaller.
You remember all these insurance agencies before? Remember when we had like 15 insurance companies and they used to all have to compete for business and they used to all have to do billing and whatnot. Now that companies have started buying the hospitals, we can
Correct.
ice you out by just not allowing you into the hospital. Who's going to buy an insurance plan that you can't use anywhere? Like, again, capitalism always leads to oligarchies. It doesn't matter
this
how
isn't
you try to.
capitalism. No. You don't have an example for that. I wouldn't even make that
Again,
argument. Okay?
you want unfettered capitalism. I'm saying capitalism because you're not going to
No,
get unfettered
but this
capitalism.
isn't even capitalism if we're picking winners and losers on the government
It is
level. It's not
capitalism.
capitalism. No,
It
that's
is
not.
capitalism.
The
That's
government
how
wouldn't have any.
capitalism functions.
No, it does not. That's not by definition how
No, that is
capitalism
how
functions.
capitalism
No,
plays
it
out
is
because
not. It's
no
All
one
right,
is
corporate
both of
going
you take a
to.
socialism.
point. Just one person at a time. One person take a point, other person take the counterpoint.
You're making sense over there.
As I was saying, nigga, capitalism is exactly what you have. You may not like it. It may not be capitalism in its pure sense, but you're never going to get that because human beings are involved. And I'm always going to rig the die for myself. You can want for some utopian kind of thing, but you sound like the girls who are like, we could just all become socialists. Yeah. How did that turn out in China, bitch? Like, again,
Okay.
you're never
It's
going to
good.
get the pure, simple of any pure form of
Pretty good.
anything.
China's
Okay.
okay.
So, like I said,
We ever
socialism,
gonna have an episode when
corporate
the
socialism is
argument
not
doesn't come up.
capitalism.
Let this nigga make his counterpoint, please.
Socialist Socialist. I don't even know what word I just said. See, that's what you niggers get. You fucking niggers. Goddamn distracting me with
I should have
nigger.
let this nigga
Damn, are you
continue.
Come on,
God
against
come on,
damn
capitalism?
it.
get back to it.
Corporate socialism is not
Right.
capitalism. Corporate socialism is not capitalism by any definition. You can call it capitalism if you want to. But what happened is that these companies, these politicians bought stake in companies and forced them to do this. It was rigged. That's not
Well, I don't know about
capitalism, bro.
forced them, but what he's
Nobody
saying
forced
is
anything.
the human nature of greed is what happened to some extent. And then the markets didn't protect themselves because markets always say what's best for the market is what's best for the market. Um, if
That
if
wasn't.
they say
But the
buying each
solution.
other is the best thing to do, that's what markets do.
But that wasn't what was best for the market, right?
Uh,
Because like
that's what they
long
all
term,
said. That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you, but that's what they said was good for the market.
well, the market's about to collapse. So I don't think it was the best for the market.
Hey,
This was
talk
short
about
term
that thing
greed
you were
for
going to
old
talk about.
folks. One thing.
How do they do the poverty level?
Oh, hey, y'all want to know how they figure out the poverty level?
No, tell us more.
Poverty level is determined by 3 times the average amount of food for your family size. That's all it encompasses. So a family of four, 3 times the amount of food they will have a year is $31,000. That's the poverty line. It doesn't encompass anything else. In fact, the actual poverty line is more close to $150,000
I tell people that.
for the average American. If you make less than 150, you are in poverty. You're
I
a
tell people
broke
that,
man,
but they don't like hearing it. They don't like hearing it.
as the
They're
Thaddeus
not gonna
said.
like hearing it from you either.
I don't care what they want to hear. It's the reality of it. You can look it up on Google. The poverty line is wrong, and we've been using the same one since 1960. And even the lady who came up with it told the government, "Hey, I made a mistake when I made this." Of course, it's a white people. I made a mistake when I made this. We can't use it anymore, and no one will listen. So everything that they're basing it off, the minimum wage, everything that they use the poverty line for, is mathematically erroneous, and our entire system is a farce. There you go. There's some news for you.
I don't know
Our
how
entire
this is gonna
system is
fit
a
into
farce.
the Black Friday episode, but hey, you know
No,
what?
it fits in perfectly. This entire
We're
economic system is
yeah,
based on a farce. And if it's based
yeah,
on a farce, the numbers are all wrong. If the numbers are all wrong, then there's no backing to our entire economical system. And that it should crash immediately, as fast as possible until they can figure out how to do math properly.
yeah. But they don't want to do that. They don't want to do basic math and have numbers mean things. That's the thing we've proven time and time again. Black Libertarian. People don't want to do basic math. People don't want to look at hard truths. None of that stuff to them matters because everybody would like to live inside their little bubble. We saw it last night. We were out with Armstead.
I mean, never mind. If more than half the country is functionally illiterate. Yeah,
I mean,
More than half the
that's a
country
whole
is
nother thing. That's a whole
functionally
nother
illiterate.
thing.
that's why I said more than half.
What? But
More
no,
than half the
listen.
country being
Here's the
functionally illiterate.
scarier part. There are people. This is the scary part. There are people who are lower than the poverty line working regular jobs. And if it's only based on 3 times the amount of food you eat a year, they only make enough to eat food.
Correct. Yeah, that's not including anything else that you would need, like healthcare, like shelter, like transportation costs, like all the other things that come up in anyone who's having like a regular life. But of course, why would we include those things? Because that would make the numbers harder and that would advocate for
So,
you actually taxing people at what they should be paying
Nope.
effectively.
but at the true poverty line, everyone's being paid an impoverished level, unless your job is paying you over 150K a year. You're being paid poverty levels.
Yeah,
Everybody.
basically.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Y'all cool with
No,
that?
no, 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 no. No, I agree with everything you're saying, but most people don't want to hear that they're under the poverty line because that means that so all those people who make above the poverty line, yeah, you should tax them more. Just saying.
No, you shouldn't tax them
No.
shit. Taxation
So
is not the answer.
yeah, okay, what is the answer then in your
It's not
mind? Because
taxation.
okay, no, but what is it going to be? Because if I'm saying I have a
The
solution, which
government,
is tax
our
these niggas
government
more.
has never proven that taxation would go to help people in a long time. So I just don't believe that will help it.
Hey, I didn't say that we couldn't add additional rules to this taxation. I think we
Oh,
do it like your motherfucking HOA. Niggas get paid money if they
Huh?
snitch
What?
on somebody. I
We
know you don't
no.
have an HOA.
I refuse to support anything even remotely supporting anything
Oh,
resembling an HOA.
Hey,
oh,
that's the only way that you're gonna incentivize niggas to incentivize snitching.
because they'll be like, okay, we're gonna take this money from the rich and let's put it in some war for Israel. What?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be like you gotta hold it like a HOA. No, we ain't putting this shit toward Israel.
Okay.
Everything's going into programs that actually provide results. And if your program doesn't provide results, then it gets dismantled. Like, no, let's stop this other stuff. Like, we've proven the SNAP benefits program does not fucking work. Let's dismantle that shit
Uh,
and
Huh?
let's let Black Libertarian get a
hold on,
crack at it.
hold on. How does SNAP benefits don't work?
SNAP benefits don't work. Nobody ever gets better off the program. Niggas just live on it forever.
No, what?
At all.
Nigga, you've been watching too much TV.
You've never had SNAP, have you?
No,
Uh,
nah, no, I qualified for SNAP in the beginning.
okay, did you have it though?
Yeah,
You use SNAP,
yes, I use SNAP benefits.
and you no longer use SNAP.
No longer use SNAP benefits. No,
Okay.
remember when I first came to this state, nigga,
No, no, no,
my
no,
mother
no.
worked for
I
free.
think you're missing the point.
You just said you don't exist.
Yeah, I didn't exist at that point in time, nigga. We were effectively no one, nigga. When I
Okay.
first came here, I was homeless. I think you don't remember the beginning of my origin story. You just remember the part that you
No,
saw.
no, I hear you, but I'm saying there's, they talk about the people who stay on it most, but there are people who get on it and get off. It's more than you think it is.
I mean, no, there are people who get on and get off. But those aren't the people that are costing the program its eligibility. Because at the rate that this is going now, eventually you realize we are going to destroy this program, whether we're joking here or not, because we're
Well,
not going to be able to
I'm,
afford it.
I'm pretty sure
At that
Walmart's not
Hey,
going to
time,
let
hold
you
on.
do
That
that.
that that right there is an issue in and of itself. Because saying we can't afford things by itself is fallacious. Because there's more than enough money to go around. It's just not being put well in the American people's interest. That
okay,
money is
but
there.
we just talked about how the system is corrupt. So why would it ever get put in the American people's interest?
You the ones just said trust the system.
You're the one that gave us the basis for the new argument. And you're saying it doesn't exist. It doesn't.
Okay, whatever. And I wish you know how much SNAP benefits take up the budget? Yeah.
It's like 3%.
Okay.
It's even that.
If my memory serves me right, I think it's 1%, but we can double check.
No, I'm checking it right now.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of his wedding.
Nigga, you supposed to leave like 20 minutes ago.
Legs don't work.
You said that earlier. I didn't know what that meant.
I fell
No,
in the
no,
bathroom.
you fell earlier. Nigga, you
Oh,
just
look
been
at that.
crawling
I
around your
hyperextended the
place.
fuck out. I got up after 3 hours of sleep, had to piss. And I guess somehow the floor was wet. I was
And
pissing
you
in the dark
slipped.
as I do. Huh?
And you slipped.
Yeah. Yeah, I slipped while standing taking a piss at my most relaxed. And yeah, I
Hold
definitely
on, wait. The
hyperextended
way you
something on my
saying
knee.
this story, you saying it like you ain't the one that pissed on the floor and made it wet.
Piss on the floor.
No, he didn't piss on the floor. He slipped because the floor was wet as he was walking away after pissing.
This is your house, right?
Yeah. I
How's your
didn't say
floor
hold on.
wet?
I didn't say that I wasn't the reason it was wet. I just said that it wasn't piss on the floor.
Oh,
He was making sure that this shit was not to be said that he was pissing on the floor. He needs that shit in trifecta. And actually, Reed, you're right. It's 1.6%.
yeah.
Mm.
Even the meager amount we give to Israel won't really change anything.
What
Although
meager? What do you mean meager amount?
it's not that much in the grand scheme of things.
There's not that much there to talk about. Like there's
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
more.
about to
that's fair.
say.
That's fair. They could be lying.
Not to mention, like, you forget how much goes into like keeping their weapon systems going. Like, we give a lot of pro bono work just to keep this shit up.
It
Or
ain't pro
as
bono.
somebody, I mean, on paper it's pro bono.
Yeah.
It comes out of the American taxpayer. But as you saw, I mean, like, our state government web accounts are all run by Israel. So who knows how much they're charging us for running our government accounts
Thank
on
you.
X?
Thank you, Israel.
This nigga said thank you. Make it right here. Oh,
I don't
shit.
have a problem with them boys. I just wonder why we do it. And if I can give me a good reason.
And I'm down
There
for
isn't a good reason because there's nothing that, like, trying to prevent the inevitable is. Then again, that is the nature of human folly.
it. I mean, during
Either
9/11, we needed a place to like the whole terrorist thing, and we needed a place to to
yeah, but
launch bombs.
we still really didn't need them.
I think we used them more than you think we did, man.
I mean, we use them, yes,
Yeah,
but we
I don't
didn't
I don't know
use
if that
them.
sentence is phrased correctly.
Let me phrase that. They used
yeah.
us, not us
There
using
we go.
them.
I think we used each other.
No, no, no. They got way more out of this arrangement than you got.
I probably would agree with that, but the fact that you got any use out of it, meaning that we use each other.
Is like getting sucked off by a thought. And yeah, you called it nut, but at the same time, she picked your pockets, ruined your marriage, and you come to find out that one of the kids that you thought you had with this thought is actually her cousins or some shit. Like
Hold on, but
you lost.
Did she make that beer can disappear?
Yeah, she made that beer can disappear.
Nope. Turns out it was a picture of somebody else. She's been sending you fake information the whole time. You've been eating the shit up. That's the analogy.
If that beer
Yeah,
Eating
can
the bitch
disappeared,
titties.
bro, that's something you could tell your friends, and they'll be like, "What the fuck?"
she
You are
did make that
stupid.
beer can disappear. I'll give you that. Jesus Christ. Beer tab on that or tab on that thing and all.
Beer can disappear.
Yeah,
What do you
man.
mean? Is that Armstead?
You was there, nigga. You was over there trying to play goddamn pool instructor.
Hey man, I'm
And not even
undisputed on the table.
yeah, because nigga, none of us actually play.
I ain't played in years.
Nigga, you played more than all of us combined.
Not J-Bo. J-Bo claim he play all the time.
J-Bo's results
Claim.
show J-Bo don't fucking play.
J-Bo almost got me. He almost beat me.
Nah, he didn't
Oh.
almost beat you, nigga. You
He did. The last game we played, he almost beat me.
okay, I must not have
But
been there for that one. Because the
yeah, you know,
the 2 rounds that I saw, nigga, you was waxing that nigga like he stole something from you.
you know,
He was coming across that like he was a child that was disrespectful and you had a belt, then you had to beat the brakes off that boy.
at that boy,
It was funny though. And then the other guy, Mr. P, that's what we'll call him for the podcast, Mr. P.
Mr. P, African P.
Yeah, him getting running away from the table. It's like, bro, like you don't own none of these people. Like, what do you think this is? Calm down, bro.
You know,
Take a shot from Rima, one of your
he
artists.
that's one thing I know about him. He don't play about his when he does things and shit. So when people say that he didn't do something, whatever, who said I didn't do what? Hold on, I'm about to go find out who said that.
Yeah, he was running to go trying to find out who said that. That was crazy as hell.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, when he got there and he talked to the guy, oh, I didn't say that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Hmm.
that nigga was walking off like he was about to slap the shit out somebody. I was like, God damn, we about to witness a murder?
I said, come on, man. We know you're the Princess Umunda, man. Don't act like that.
Exactly. He the Princess of
Like,
Mundo.
no,
You
man,
gotta act better.
you know me. I don't play that shit.
You know me. I do not play that shit.
Demon news fucking things.
Hey, Armstead, happy. I hope you had a birthday celebration. I had something to take care of, so I couldn't show up.
It's all good.
Glad you
I
enjoyed
wasn't
yourself.
even. I got them. It came out of the blue. They made me do it. I wasn't even
Uh,
planning on doing it.
yeah, you
Somebody
should
got
go
to
out
do it.
more, man. You should go out
You
more.
you
You
should.
Go
trying to
out.
trick me into spending money Armstead don't believe him. That's how it starts.
No, no, don't listen. Don't listen to this nigga Sham. This nigga Sham, he lives in that place that is called Disgusta. Don't listen to him. You have
Hey,
good
place
places that you can
called
go. Disgusta.
who? Disgusting is crazy, man.
They
No,
got their own
no, no.
Facebook
It's the
group.
air. It's the air. They have their own Facebook group for a reason. That place stinks. And it could be one of three smells or a combination of any of the three smells. All three, two of the three, one, another one. Like no, it's a disgusting place to live.
Oh, yeah. It's insane.
I mean, it's just disgusting, bro.
Buster from Disgusting.
What's
What is
my
cool
knee brace? Say what?
though? Oh no, it was cool. Had a good time.
Good, Armstead. That's what we hoping for, man. And you didn't waste none of your money on none of these terrible Black Friday deals.
I did.
None of your money on none
Walmart had jeans.
$13 Wranglers. We know. We
I
know $13 Wranglers. This nigga could wait to get them $13 jeans. He was like, yo, they got $13 Wranglers.
$13.
Is this still
All
going on right now?
sizes.
Yeah,
Yeah. You can get it online, bro. They'll send you the Wrangler.
you can go up to the store if you want to. $13.
Wrangler jeans for men.
How long is
$13
it
right
gonna be
now,
on sale for?
Armstead.
Nigga, till tomorrow.
Hold up.
Tomorrow's the last day, or tonight is the
I
last
think
day.
tomorrow's the last day.
Yeah, tomorrow's the last day, but you see them online. Them $20 jeans now $13. Get them right now. They're a Black Friday deal.
Check that out.
They got relaxed boot cut. They got men's big and tall. You don't need that.
$13
Um,
worth of jeans.
they got regular fit. They got relaxed fit,
I'm definitely gonna get some.
$13.
straight,
I definitely gotta get straight. You know what I'm saying?
flex with the
They,
taper, flex with the tapers.
I need to get the stretchy straight.
Well, go down to
Yeah.
the store so you can try them on.
Hey,
Hey, you
Tex.
don't tell me what to do, boy.
Hey man, you can get them things delivered to you in as little time as an hour. They'll give you the jeans, bro.
That's what I'm gonna be going for.
They're like, yo, bro, we got this for you.
All
Oh,
the way
for
down
you.
to 15.
They got them in all the different colors too. They got them in regular jean. They got them in black. They got them in bleached. They got them in
$13
blue.
for jeans. Now,
$13.
No,
I'm doing this shit
this
right now.
man is serious, bro. He's like, look, I don't think you understand. It's $13 for some jeans.
now, I don't know if y'all ever had a pair of Wrangler, but Wrangler decent jeans. I rank them up there with Levi's, but I think Levi's are better.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Levi's
watch
I,
this.
also like
Fast.
$50, ain't they?
I think they're the same company.
I
Is
don't know. You tell me. Let
a
me look
Levi's
it
jean
up.
like
size?
50, $60, ain't they?
Levi's like
Uh,
80 bucks now.
yeah, Levi's is like $80, but I mean, you can get some
Well,
deals
double
from
check. You
Levi's if
probably
you
been
want.
there. You probably bought some more recent than I have. Because what I do is fashion over nowadays. I don't care. They jeans be like 30 bucks.
Yeah. So Wrangler and Levi's owned by the same people. Contour Brands, which also owns Lee.
I don't
The
like
jean
Lee.
size is it waist by length? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Been a long
your
time.
waist
Yeah, it's
and
done
then
by
left.
length. That's
You
all I'm
probably
saying.
wear
For
a
you got to
36
do the
length.
big and tall because you probably like 32
He
waist
probably
and
got
then
30.
probably like 38.
You got 32-inch waist or 34?
Nah,
I
maybe right.
can.
Maybe it's 34. Maybe
Me,
it's
I got a
34.
All right.
32-inch waist, but because of the size of my legs, I gotta go by 36-inch waist so that my thighs can fit in it.
Whoa,
That is the unintentionally different sentence that I heard you.
I just knew y'all niggas gonna say something.
I wear a size 32. My waist is a 32.
Nigga, you
But
don't have to explain it again. All right.
I do have
You
to
got,
explain it again. You didn't hear me. I'm gonna
no,
explain it
go
I
again.
ahead, say
heard
it
you.
again.
I heard
Tell
you.
us about your sex life. And tell us how you touch
Tell
Exactly.
about
Yeah,
them
man.
tree trunks.
Yeah, man.
life.
I do squat. I
My
do
This
squats,
nigga
nigga.
buying tree
my
trunks.
thighs, so I gotta get it stiff so you can't see this trunk I got.
Nigga. This is Nick, you wasn't even wearing jeans yesterday. Get the fuck out of here, Armstead.
I got to have some room.
Is that what you were doing yesterday? You was clearing some room?
I ain't
I
never
had to
seen
make
that nigga work jeans
I
Me
wear jeans
neither.
all the damn time.
in a long time.
When? When, nigga? Last time I saw you had jeans, nigga, you had no hair on your head.
Nigga, I
You wear
had jeans on at the wedding.
you wear gym clothes all the time. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Most of the
you wore cowboy jeans to the wedding.
They're still jeans.
No, those are cowboy jeans. It's different.
How is it different? They're
Them
jeans.
them things had some spurs on them.
the first on the
I got
boot.
all kinds of jeans. I got some Levi jeans. I got some Wrangler jeans. I got some
Oh, what they $13?
they
Yeah, but
weren't
were they
$13.
$13?
They
Hey,
were like
let me
maybe
tell y'all another. another shirt that's a good shirt. Like if you just want a plain T-shirt, Target's Goodfella T-shirts. Them are the best T-shirts. I don't know if they don't sell though, but when
The
they
Goodfellas
underwear
does
is
look
the underwear is pretty good too. So yeah, if you're gonna get them, plus remember you can return them for any time within I think 5 years. So
Target is
do with that what you
365
will.
days.
Thought it was
Target.
5 years.
I thought so too, but I just saw it yesterday when I was reading their website. 'Cause they got jeans for $15.
This nigga
I
actually
was
read
like,
the website. You such a fucking dad. I love it.
they got jeans for $15 at Target. Now, I would say those jeans, those Goodfella jeans, they pretty good, but it ain't gonna be no $13. Target got $15.
Yeah, so that Walmart's the best bet because ain't no Target close by.
Yeah, I mean, but their shirts, though, those Goodfellas shirts is like clutch as hell.
Yeah,
Clutch,
Goodfellas t-shirts. Those are my best. Those are my favorite t-shirts. Them
yeah.
and ironically the what's that? It's not Polo, Tommy Hilfiger. What's that other brand? I,
Polo Assassin.
Express.
I don't do Polo
There's
Assassin,
another
but
brand.
I don't either.
damn, I wish I could wear Polo Assassin, bro. I just never could see my. Ever since the kid, there's something about Polo Assassin I don't do.
It's two men on one horse is gay.
That's what it is.
The two men on the one
Yeah,
horse. Actually, I
this
started
nigga.
embracing my inner. I
I
never
don't
really
think that's
bought
the
polo
logo.
until now. I bought
I don't think that's the logo.
You can only see one horse, but it's two men.
it's two, yeah, you can
No,
see
you can
two
see
horses. I
one
mean,
horse,
Oh,
two
but
okay,
men and
yeah,
two
because I'm
horses,
like,
but
that's
it's gay. It's gay. It's gay.
it's extra gay.
You
But
assuming a
Guys,
horse, nigga. You
I didn't
assuming a
I
start
just
horse.
wearing
want to
polo until I moved next to this outlet over here, and they let me stack my military discount on top of all the other discounts, and we get good prices.
Oh yeah, Polo. Polo got good t-shirts, but they too damn expensive.
I just
Man,
want to
I
tell
ain't
y'all, there's a guide on Asian massage parlors that I sent to the TikTok group. I think you all should watch it.
My homie getting a massage today. I knew he was getting a regular kind of massage. If another nigga told me he getting a massage, I don't know what kind of massage he getting.
no, I'm getting a deep tissue.
Yeah, he's just getting a regular
hmm
massage.
That's what we call it, deep tissue massage.
Deep
I
tissue.
need a bitch to get inside these tree trunks.
Right. Gotta get in there deep. I needed to hurt.
Yeah, my other nigga when he get a massage, I don't know what kind of massage he getting. I don't think he getting that kind of massage.
You probably get a French.
Yeah, French
Was that what?
from Mama Son.
French
Oh,
massages are soft.
oh,
What's messed up is I couldn't have this conversation with me around my girl with arms because the way he says it, you don't know if he's joking or being truthful, so you just don't get in trouble. You
And be
just
like,
I
what?
remember
regardless.
this nigga told me about a massage he got from an Asian lady. He said she was like, oh, oh, oh. She was putting in that work. It
Of
was
course,
like,
you're putting in that work. Them Asian massages be different. They be hitting different.
Nigga, I ain't
Asian
never had a
massages,
massage, and
they
I never will. That shit's like getting your prostate checked. I'm gonna die first, nigga.
nigga, you can have a massage. Like you can have one of them Asian ladies that just steps on your back
Fuck,
No,
I look like
listen,
a
I'm
black
gonna
man being understood
just
to an
post a
Asian nigga.
video here so y'all could see it because I guess it doesn't make sense without like reference points here,
without context.
and I don't think y'all have the reference point. Yeah, y'all need the reference point for
You
Mama
don't have the
Son.
facilities, big man.
You got to learn about Mama Son and her tactic.
Oh, mama son, mama.
Yeah, I just sent it to you. It's in the group chat. Y'all should watch it. It's
All
hilarious.
right.
oh,
God
did I
damn, it's a TikTok. I can't watch this shit.
did y'all see the picture of the can that the girl stuck down her throat?
Hmm?
Yeah, I
What?
saw that.
Where?
I
On
saw
where?
the can that the girl stuck down her
Bro,
throat.
what's your obsession with this can going down a girl's throat?
Because
It
she
wasn't. It
put the
wasn't throat
can
before.
down her throat and then she took the shit back out, nigga. I'm just saying. She could make that can disappear. She could make anything disappear. No gag reflex, nothing.
Correct.
You did good drug mule.
I guess.
I mean,
She would be
Yeah,
the best drug mule. But if one of those bags of cocaine bursts, god damn, it's just gonna absorb instantly.
I
she'll
mean,
be
you
okay.
seen the movie with the bear? Should be alright.
Oh
That's because
man,
that was
we
a
need to.
bear.
Cocaine
That
Bear
was
was
not a
awesome.
human
We need to
being.
watch that again.
Cocaine bear is like exactly the reason.
A few minutes later.
You said he going to the pool.
I think so.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's got a
you heard it
pool.
here. We can swim
He's,
a little bit.
yeah, we can swim, but no, he's going to the pool, bro.
Is he dropping
Fuck
kids
no.
off at the pool?
You know he
Oh,
probably is, because that's how the nigga is.
No, I'm saying
Nigga
that's
such
what
a
it.
nigga such a sweetheart.
Okay, I don't think you get that reference, but hey, whatever.
I didn't
You're
get the
not dropping.
reference, but I made my own.
Oh, okay, okay.
I know what you
Indeed.
meant. You got to drop the Bears off at the Super Bowl.
The Bears never go to the Super Bowl.
It's the Browns. You got to drop the Browns off at
Yeah,
the Super
there you go.
Bowl.
Browns off the Super Bowl.
More
Sorry, you're right.
offensive that you said the Bears as a Chicago fan. I can't believe you. Fuck you.
I think he did it on purpose, man.
I think it is.
It's Chicago, nigga.
I hope Trump takes over Nigeria.
It won't be any different than Nigeria is right now.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I
true.
don't
Yeah.
know.
I
Technically,
was
it's
trying to find an insight. I was
Zero
trying to
change,
find the
nigga.
madness.
no. Technically, it will be better because at least the people getting kidnapped will be coming here to work as opposed to becoming wives. Because those niggas is marrying 8-year-olds and people acting like that's normal. No, it's
It
just
is
not
to them.
normal.
How are they? How old is the other person?
Nah, a 20-something-year-old guy, 20-something-year-old
Oh,
guy, 30-something-year-old guy.
Glad you
These are
asked that question, though. Why are we elaborating on?
no, if it's like a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old, I'm just saying.
no, nigga. It's not some you're gonna marry up to be my bride. That was 50 years ago. No, nigga. This is niggas actually marrying children and then impregnating them and acting like, oh no, see this in our culture. Nah, nigga. That's not culture. You're a horrible human being and you deserve to be
Is that?
killed.
I don't think that's niggas.
No, that is niggas. There are actual
Is that,
there's a
I
reason
thought
why
they
they
went by
say
niggas. I thought they went by Nigerian. I just,
no, 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 no,
how
no.
we
Those
together for some things and then
Here's what
separate
they
for
do.
others. I think this is a
Here's what
good
they
point
do.
right here.
They do. When they accomplish something good, they say Nigeria. When it's something black, got to be niggas. Hey,
all right. Can we settle on Nigerians then?
That's it.
just Nigerian.
Fine, fine.
Ain't no niggas over here marrying no 8-year-old. Now they may rape them, but they ain't marrying them.
That's just as bad, but I hear you.
No, because one
No.
society accepted, and the other one you can kill a nigga for. Like, oh, you did that?
I mean, they
Yeah.
would kill them if
Well,
they could find where these 8-year-old girls were. They
well,
I'm not
still ain't
looking for
no,
the
found where all them
8-year-old
girls.
girls.
They still haven't found where all them girls were who got kidnapped from that school. And that's the true horror of all this stuff. Northern
I
Nigeria
don't think
is
they
not
was
a
looking
it's
for
not a real place. No, they were looking for him, but yes, you're right. And thank you for hitting on that point, Reed, because a lot of people say that Tinubu is actually in league with the people doing the mass kidnappings, or like they do stuff that's just like there's no way that somebody could do that. Like one person, they got kidnapped. They kidnapped the mother, they kidnapped the father, the mother, and all three of the kids that they had. And they said, "We want 600 million naira." How are they gonna get 600 million naira, bro? These are regular people. They don't touch more than 1.2 million in a year. How the
is
fuck
that
they
like
gonna raise
$40?
600 million?
Hold on, what's the conversion rate?
Conversion rate
Yeah,
is
I
1,500 naira to every dollar bill.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I should say 10,000.
we can start a new family.
So yeah, they wanted 400,000 US dollars for this family,
Who
and
are these people?
they were just some people that were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I think they were a
But
family
they
that
were
was traveling
Americans.
across. No, these were Nigerians within Nigeria. That's why
So
it's so fucked up.
Nigerians who kidnapped Nigerians were saying, "Hey, we got these Nigerians, America. Give us money."
No, not America. They were saying this to the family members because kidnappers always
Okay,
call.
all right. I was like,
Kidnap.
how's this gonna work
Sorry.
out?
No. Thank you for asking the question because somebody else may have been wondering. The kidnappers kidnapped this family who were traveling across Nigeria, not northern Nigeria. They just happen to be in because right now there's a large amount of mass kidnappings going on in Nigeria. But they kidnapped this family and they told them like, "Hey, to get this family back, we need 600 million naira." And they were like, "How are we going to do that? Like, do you understand? We don't see anything close to that in a year." And then they killed the father, they killed the three daughters, and they lowered the price to like 100 million. It's like, so now you just want to kill the whole family, but you want to take extra steps. Y'all are some horrible people. Absolutely horrible.
Hmm. That sucks, but I'm getting this third pair of jeans from Walmart. Like 15,
Niggas,
13, 15.
I'm just saying, bro. You ain't gotta say it like that. You're like, that sucks, but
No, it
I'm
does.
still
But I mean,
still
realistically, I
shopping
don't
at
even know where to
Walmart.
get a Naira from.
You can get it from the airport.
Actually, you should actually be a Cash App.
Actually, the cash out rate exchange rate goes crazy.
You know, I don't know
Tell
if anybody's ever said this to you, but your vast knowledge of the African culture just gives you the narrative of being one of those Illuminati people. I
look,
just know
man,
that
I'm not trying to become an Illuminati
you
person.
gotta. I know you're on the black market over there, man. I just know you just know too much, and it ain't ethical stuff either.
I'm just saying, bro.
You
I just want to
look
make
your right.
Reed become a part of the state, and I want Sham to get a good job, and we
Look,
can shut down
all
all imports that aren't approved by you. I'm just saying, bro. I
Nigga, I
got a
can't get
whole
a good
plan
job
here.
no more. Didn't you hear about my knee? I can't even fucking walk.
all I'm saying is, if you don't choose the life of a supervillain, why are you gonna leave me out? I thought we were friends. I
I
hope
said that
bad things
you
for you.
would be in charge of. I said you'd be in charge of import and export, nigga.
I'm just saying, man. I want a bigger role. Can I have executions? Let me get that. Let me get
Why do
that.
you want
That's what
executions, nigga?
I want to play God for at least a week.
I know, but that's what we give Black Libertarian at first until we find out that he's not really about it, and then you can take
That's
it
his
over.
kink.
No, we're
That's
gonna
his
kill
kink,
him.
man. Don't give it to him. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna be the first.
Yeah, we gotta kill that nigga first.
We gotta
He's
take
already
him
let
out.
us know where he stands.
He's a liability, man. We all seen
Yeah,
his role in every movie.
got started.
True indeed, true indeed. But if you went out and you
Oh,
decided
and
to
Robert.
spend your hard-earned money buying something that wasn't a $13 pair of jeans, you played yourself because every other deal was not a deal.